Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story about a guy named John Someone who, like many of us, struggled for a long time with self-doubt and the weight of unrealized potential. You see, John had this incredible potential that everyone around him could see, yet he was always too scared to chase it down. But don't worry, this isn't one of those sad tales. We're going to talk about how a major life event turned his world upside down and gave him a fresh perspective. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's chat. So picture this. John grew up in a cozy little town, surrounded by friends and family who constantly reminded him how capable he was. Whether it was his teachers praising his creativity or his friends cheering him on, the support was there. But here's the catch. John just couldn't see it. Every time he was presented with an opportunity, his mind would play tricks on him. What if I fail? What if I embarrass myself? Sound familiar? His fears held him back from stepping into the spotlight. Because of that, he missed out on various chances, whether it was auditioning for the school play, joining clubs, or even going after that dream job later in life. He became comfortable in his little bubble, convinced that remaining where he was safe was the best option. But deep inside, he always felt like something was missing, like a part of him was locked away. Then came a big twist in John's story. A life event that really shook things up. Without going into too much detail, let's just say it was a moment that made him stop and think. Maybe it was a loss, a change in his job, or even a relationship that didn't work out. Whatever it was, it hit him hard. At first, John didn't know how to deal with it. He felt scared, overwhelmed, and unsure about what the future would hold. But during this unsettling time, he started reflecting on his life. And believe it or not, that's where the magic began. Friends and family rallied around him, reminding him of his strengths and the times he shined. It really made him pause and reassess everything he had been scared to pursue. What gave him that little nudge was a conversation with a close friend. They reminded him that life is too short to let fear dictate his path. John realized he had some choices to make. He could either let this setback define him or use it as a catalyst to create the life he always wanted. Fast forward to after that life event, John embraced a change. He started taking baby steps, like attending workshops, trying new hobbies, and meeting new people. Each little action felt like a victory. He even got up the courage to try out for a community theater play, something he always enjoyed watching, but never thought he could do. To his surprise, he not only got a role, but also made new friends along the way. As he immersed himself in these activities, something amazing started to happen. John began to feel alive again. He discovered interests he never knew he had, like painting and writing. With every new experience, his confidence grew, and he started to embrace the potential that had always been lurking just beneath the surface. No longer was he the boy who shied away. He was becoming the man who faced challenges head-on. Looking back, John came to a powerful realization. Sometimes we get so caught up in our fears that we forget about our true abilities. Now, John is living a life filled with passion and purpose, and while the journey hasn't been perfect, it's been incredibly rewarding. Reflecting on his past, he feels proud of the person he's become and the potential he's finally embraced. So here's the takeaway. Each of us has the potential to be more than we think we can be. If you find yourself feeling stuck or scared, remember John's story. Life has a funny way of pushing us out of our comfort zones when we need it most. Believe in yourself and step out. If you enjoyed John's journey and found a little inspiration in it, don't forget to hit that like button. Share your own stories of overcoming struggles in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you want more uplifting content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's keep this conversation going, and together we can navigate our paths to realizing our potential. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.